wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this. They wrote this. Who wrote this?
Hello, and welcome to Who Wrote This Shit, where the whole world is invited over for game night. Tonight, our hilarious panelists will answer wild prompts, and our contestants will try to figure out who wrote this shit. I'm Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and now let's meet our panelists for tonight. Well, hey, Chelsea Bearce, it's your birthday!
Yay!
As a cake maker, what dessert do you want most on your birthday?
I don't. When you make cakes and when you create, I think when you make enough stuff, you don't want it at all. Like, you know, if someone made me a cake, awesome, I'll totally eat it. But like, I can't eat cake anymore, you know? But I do want to point out that I'm trying to be as fancy as Justin.
A fine goal.
You're doing very well.
Yes! Thank you.
Very nice. All right, well, funny man, Myles Weber, according to the special that you just dropped, you and Chelsea are two of a kind. What is your favorite Chelsea memory?
Oh, goodness gracious. I know we've done a lot of stuff. I mean, as far as birthdays for her go, she had a roast one year that was a lot of fun, where there's a documented photo of me giving her the most disgusted look I think I've ever given a human being. And I have no idea what was happening, that I was just giving so much shade, but it was impressive. That we got drunk one year, I think, and that was fun too, because I don't get drunk a lot. So I love that.
Sounds good. Justin Elizabeth Sayre, you are a fellow Sagittarius, and you just had your own birthday show, Stages of Gay, that we can still find on YouTube. What?
Yes, exactly.
And what has been your favorite stage of Gay so far?
I'm very pleased with my current state, which is kind of emerging dowager. You know, I'm waiting for my husband's terminal. I'm not looking great. Fingers crossed. That's right.
But until then, you both love soup, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my goodness. Well, Miss Apple Adams, drag princess and veteran brunch host, you've done a bunch of shows with Chelsea. Any stories that you'd like to share?
So, here's the thing. I drink a lot, so I don't remember specific deals and dates, but I will say this. I have seen Chelsea work a mic at an open mic. That girl is incredible in the sense that she can start a show within 2 minutes. She will find a couple and just lean in and be like, "Are you guys happy? You're not going to be happy for long." And then everyone's just on board with it. And she'll just rip into them and just tear the relationship apart in that moment. And in the end, they're just like, "Yeah, we probably weren't going to work out. Yeah, you're right. You're right." It's great. Everything. Obsessed.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right. And Robby Sandler, queer comic and exemplary housewife. What qualities of Chelsea makes you the most envious?
I mean, more than anything, the ability to give birth to my own boss. Because, oh boy, is she a dog biscuit tycoon working for a 4-year-old right now. And it is slaying me daily. So proud of you.
I am. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that was a talent that I had, was to just give birth to someone who would give me employment. That's great.
I mean, how many people have done it?
Any stage mom has done it.
Can I just ask, while we're here, doesn't Myles sort of look like my son who dressed up like me when he saw me getting ready for work?
Yeah. I tried to go with your green offset with a green cape, so that's why. Yeah, I'm wearing a cape. I'm fancy
honored.
too.
We all got fancy tonight. Thank you so much for dressing up, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's head over into the studio because it's time to meet our contestants for tonight.
Woo!
All right. We are joined by both Billy and Brendan. We're going to start with Brendan. Brendan, good evening. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I like nice strolls on the beach. Love clementines. And hey, let's party.
Ooh. Anyone else hot?
Challenging stuff. All right. And contestant A, Billy, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a good friend of Chelsea's, and she invited me here for her birthday show. She's had a rough time this whole week, just coming to terms with turning the age that she's turning. And on behalf of myself and Brendan, I hope you enjoy your 40s like we're enjoying our 40s.
Oh my God.
42 rounds because that's all they sell, but hey, 42 is better than 40. They say 42 is the next 35. So,
And there's some
It's the
circles
answer
the
to
meaning of
all life
life.
questions.
Classic.
All right. Well, thank
Very
you so
well.
much for being with us tonight. Let's talk about how our game is played. Now, as a reminder, on your turn, our panelists will submit their secret answers, and I'll read them out. You'll get 3 guesses, and your opponent will get 1 guess to steal. After 2 rounds of play, you'll go head-to-head in the lightning round to see who heads to the bonus round. But enough of that. It's time to head into round 1 of...
Who wrote this? Shh.
All right, welcome to Who Wrote This Shit. So, we flipped a coin before the show, and Brendan gets to go first. So, Brendan, panelists, are you ready for your prompt?
Oh gosh.
Yes.
All right, Brendan, here we go. The first prompt of the night is remake a horror movie to make it about dogs. Brendan, would you like to play or pass? It's a thing.
I will pass.
You will pass.
Oh,
My goodness. All right. So Billy will be answering this round. So panelists, go ahead and start putting in your answers to our question. And if you are playing along at home, we definitely want to hear from you. So whether you are joining us on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, or you're hanging out on Twitch, make sure that you drop your best answers into the chat or into the comments, and we'll be highlighting our favorites throughout the show. Now, Justin, as you've moved into this new stage of gay, you thought about bringing a dog into your life?
Am I muted?
not anymore.
Oh, I guess I was. I have a lot of ceramic dogs, but I don't have a real dog yet, which I feel is edging my way towards commitment.
And is there a certain dog that you feel would really match the aesthetic we're going for?
I think you want to go extreme. Either want something very small or something huge, like a Newfoundland named like Dolly. You know?
Gotcha. All right. Well, extremes can be very, very important. Now, I mean, Chelsea Bearce, I know that you now work in Dogland. Is there a certain breed of dog that you like these biscuits the best?
You know, it's so funny that I do this because I can't stand dogs. I'm not a dog person at all. But my son is. My son loves them. So,
Well, I'm glad at least one member of the business does. All right, Miss Apple Adams, is there a dog that just makes you happy?
My ex-boyfriend, I hit him up occasionally. Otherwise, not really. I'm allergic.
I hear
You're not allergic to the X?
Well, can you really be allergic to good things?
Or is it like when you're lactose intolerant and you just sort of deal with it sometimes because you really want ice cream?
There's certain effects, but you know what? It comes with the territory. It's fine. You make choices, you live with them. It's okay.
I hear that.
All right, well, it looks like all of our panelists have gotten their answers in, so let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, our prompt this evening is rename a horror movie and make it about dogs. Let's see what our panelists have written. Silence of the Leash.
Terrifying.
The Texas Choke Chain Massacre.
Terrifying.
Fast and Furriest Terrier Drift.
Great horror movie.
Wow.
Like a dog one.
That's terrifying.
I Know Whose Butt You Sniffed Last Summer.
Who doesn't?
I thought it was supposed to be about dogs.
It's a flexible definition.
And The Bone Collector.
Hey!
Panelists, you have brought out your finest for Chelsea's birthday. Billy, you got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What's your first guess?
Texas Choke Chain Massacre. Is that Miss Apple Adams?
It is not, and I kind of wish it was. Sorry.
All right.
Billy, let's go for 2.
All right. Sorry, I'm burping up to 40.
Doing great.
So it
So
goes.
hot.
Hanging in there. I'm gonna stick with Choke Chain, but I'm gonna go this time. I'm gonna go with Myles.
It was not. No.
Ouch. No match this time. It's time for your 3rd guess, and Brendan, and then you will get 1 guess to steal.
Chelsea, butt sniff.
No thanks. No, that was not me.
Ouch. No matches for you, Billy, this round. Brendan, you've got 1 guess to steal.
All right. Just writing my notes because I'm studious, unlike Billy.
We love it.
I would say Silence of the Leash was Miss Apple Adams.
Oh, they were so good. No, that wasn't me either.
Oh, heartbreaking.
All right. Well, once we guess, then we confess. So, Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Oh, Brendan, I was Silence of the Leash. That was me.
An excellent answer.
Oh, wow. That's
All
a
right.
safety word.
I did.
Leash!
Myles Weber, what did you write?
I was. I Know Whose Butt You Sniffed last summer, or butt sniff, as Billy so affectionately referred to it as.
Charming. Justin Elizabeth Sayre, what did you write?
I wrote The Bone Collector.
Yes.
Glorious.
Outstanding. Miss Apple Adams, what did you write?
Okay, look, my dumbass panicked and got focused on the dog pun, so I did Fast and Furriest Terrier Drift. Not a horror
Hilarious.
movie. Really good, if I do say so myself.
It was very funny.
Thank you. I agree. Thank you.
There's horror and then there's Terrier.
There you go.
Nope.
No, it was
Terror and Terrier?
No.
immediately.
It's so good.
Well,
No, it was the best to come up with the idea. I didn't even mean the pun. I'm just saying.
oh, but enough about that.
And Robby Sandler, what did you write?
Well, that must have made me. Oh God, what did that make me? The Texas Choke Chain Massacre.
Yes.
Oh, the poor Texan dogs.
All right. Well, that takes us through prompt 1. So, Brendan, this one falls to you. Are you ready for your next prompt?
Woo.
Here we go. Get ready, everyone, because our next prompt is take a TV show and make it about social media. Take a TV show and make it about social media. So go ahead and text in your answers, panel. And if you're playing along at home, we do want to hear from you. So please go ahead and drop your answers into the comments on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. We'll be highlighting our favorites throughout the entire show, just like we're getting right now. Weber, speaking of the social medias, where should we look for you?
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on there at Myles Weber Joker. So yeah, definitely. And Chelsea and I do things on there as well. Earlier this year, we ate bugs on Instagram. That was fun.
That
Wait,
is
you
true.
what?
We ate bugs.
Like Fear Factor? You fear factored on your social media?
Yeah, they were dead, but I mean, yeah, we still ate them.
Yeah, and they said they were barbecue flavored, which I did not pick up at all.
No, not even a little bit.
So, Miss Apple Adams, is there a social media that you are currently the princess of?
Well, I'm torn because I think I'm famous on Instagram, but I also have been told that under 4,000 followers means shit. But I'm huge on Facebook. Everyone's grandma fucking loves me on there. I am just meme after live, laugh, love, after hilarity at Walmart. I got you. If you're a white woman over 60, I am gold.
I mean, that makes sense to me. I've always liked you with the oldest, whitest part of myself.
And I felt that. Thank you so much.
Of course. Which I think would be my beard at this point.
Maybe like a light coloring, a light little blushing.
Yeah.
I got the young girl.
I mean, the way I see it, it's a free highlight from God, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, it looks like our panelists have gotten all their answers in, so let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, our prompt tonight is take a TV show and make it about social media. Let's see what our panelists have written. Mad about YouTube comments.
Oh, God, that's very clever.
That's good. That's fucking good.
Hashtag top 8 friends.
Yeah.
Remember when that was a thing?
Oh, Tom.
Twitter, she wrote.
Yeah.
And algorithm.
I hate you guys so much. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
My goodness. The end game remains. Brendan, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What is your first guess?
Okay.
And turn on a light. Where's your face? Turn on a light. Have you been stolen? What is this?
If he wins this game, they'll set him free. Good luck, Brendan.
Your birthday.
So he can masturbate to you. That's why.
Oh, Justin,
okay.
that's the best answer. Okay, jerk away. Go ahead. What's your guess?
I think Twitter she wrote was Chelsea.
You're wrong. Boom.
All right, fine.
Brendan, let's go to you.
You get another guess.
You get another guess. Let's hear
Oh,
what
yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, the
Okay,
game's not
here's
over.
the
Go.
next one.
Check your notes.
Can you hear us in the bunker? Is it okay?
No, it's my. No, it's my connection.
What are their commands?
This
What are their
shitty
commands?
connection has been brought to you by
All right.
is awful.
But your guess, friend, your guess.
Yeah.
All right, so next one. I think mad about YouTube was Justin.
No, it was not.
All right, one more guess, Brandon, and then Billy, it's your time to steal.
All right, hashtag was Myles.
It was not.
Yeah.
Wing and missing.
I know you all so
Brandon.
well.
Billy,
It's very-
now's your chance to get on the board.
very awesome.
Twitter, she wrote Justin.
Nope. Oh, yes, actually it was. Sorry.
You fucking moonlighted me.
I was
Fucking
so
moonlighted.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So ready. So
I'm
ready.
so in love with the idea that Justin doesn't gaslight people; they moonlight people.
I moonlight them.
Well, congratulations, Billy. You are on the board. But
Yeah.
once we guess, then we confess. So, Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
I wrote algorithm.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Myles Weber, what did you write?
I was mad about YouTube comments.
As usual.
Ms. Apple Adams, what did you write?
I am dating myself. I wrote top 8 friends.
Yes, you are.
What does that have to do with dating yourself?
Well, on Grindr, it's a whole nother thing. Trust me.
Fair enough.
All 8 of them.
And Robby Sandler, what did you write?
Just a simple little mash tag. Mash tag, no filter.
Hey.
And it looks like Adam's got a good one. Our tech
Adam.
has an answer. Hi, Adam.
I came up with how I catfished your mother.
Hey.
Based on a true story.
She's very
Oh
susceptible.
God, whose mother?
All of yours. It's your mother. Tell her I said hi.
I will.
Aw.
Great Nigerian step dance.
My mom's very
Oh, thank you for having a good one, Adam.
All right, Adam, get out of here because we need to double check on our scores. So after our first round of play, Billy has 1 point and Brendan has 0, which means that Brendan is going to go first as we head into the second round of...
Who wrote this? Shh.
All right, welcome to round 2. Brendan, you get our first prompt of the night. Are you ready?
First prompt of the night. Again.
Round.
Do it again.
Just keep
Starting late.
Brendan, you ready?
Let's make it happen.
Let's
this.
do it. Your prompt is
Again.
add a word, ruin a Disney song. Brendan, would you like to play or pass?
My internet connection is awful because of Spectrum, and I'd
It's
like to see
because
Billy do this.
you're in a cement basement and you're locked up against your will.
Yeah.
You're gonna
ISIS
get
has
killed.
terrible Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You just have to kill 3 people and gain
No,
4 before this.
no, not in the basement. Okay, I'm in a cement first floor apartment. Okay, it's a
I think we all know there's a
I live in a
studio.
studio.
I think we just.
I live in a studio, and my mom does not pay a cent.
So,
okay?
Brendan, are we going to play or pass?
Um,
Can you say that
Fire
again?
plots, Brandon.
Keeping it order, lady.
You said play.
Play. All right. Well, let's text in those answers, and hopefully your Wi-Fi will come back to help us out. Again, if you are playing along at home, we definitely want to hear from you. So Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, go ahead and drop your answers into the chat, and we'll be pulling up our favorites throughout. Mr. Myles Weber.
What's up, Ethan?
Mr. Myles, is there a Disney movie that really just sings to your soul?
Oh man. Me and Chelsea have a very psychedelic connection with Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Tell the story. Go ahead.
Yeah, we did mushrooms for Chelsea's first time doing said mushrooms, and so we put on a couple of movies. First was the 1960s Batman, which is hilarious on shrooms, and then we put on Alice in Wonderland, and that was also as delightful as you would think it would be on shrooms. Because you go to Wonderland too.
I feel like the two of them are fairly interconnected for sure.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And if they weren't, they were after that night.
Exactly.
So, Miss Apple Adams, is there a Disney movie that really brings you back that we should know about?
I mean, I want to say Mulan, just based off of just the underlying theme of cross-dressing ruling everything. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, that's very right.
Right? And then outside of that, just Brave, so that you can see a ginger actually do something.
Aw.
Right?
Oh, that's sweet.
I know.
You count Brave as Disney? Like, I know it's Disney Pixar. That feels like a straddling thing.
I agree, but I do her at brunches just because I like to get drunk and do that accent for like hours.
Oh, I understand that. I do
Yeah.
the same thing, but it's never a performance at my table.
Look, live your truth wherever it is. Disney's in the heart.
Oh my god, I miss brunch. Remember
Right?
going out to town?
Yes, I miss brunch. That's such a good. Yes, me too.
Look, we still got them, and then look, maybe by 2022 we'll actually have one again.
Oh, I cannot wait. All I want is to sit at a Miss Apple Adams brunch with a very tipsy Justin Elizabeth Sayre.
Yeah, I got the fuck over. Party!
Well, it looks like our panelists have gotten their answers in, so let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, Brendan, your prompt is add a word, ruin a Disney song. Let's see what our panelists have written. Zippity, do your dad.
Oh.
They do.
That is good.
Love is an open back door.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's gospel.
Buttful.
Caucus, the girl.
Wah wah.
Very good.
Na.
Under the C word.
That one's a thinker. You get okay. I like that. That's good.
I'm glad you got that one, Apple. Good work, girl.
And you got a friend inside of me.
Oh.
We are a disturbed group of people.
The magic continues. Brendan, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What's your first guess?
Okay, Zippity Do Your Dad, I think, was Robby.
I appreciate that, but I don't use the D word. Sorry.
Oh,
Do?
fair
Girl.
enough. Well, hey, we all have our thing, and you have your issues, so that's fair enough.
I do.
Okay, love is an open back door. No, actually, tongue kiss the girl. I think that was Chelsea.
Oh, that was not me. No.
Man.
Ouch. One more guess for you, Brendan, and then Billy, it's your time to steal.
You got a friend inside, Chelsea?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ouch. No points, Brendan. Billy, let's pull further into the lead. You've got 1 guess. Oh, I believe you are muted, Billy. I know. You keeping it all inside.
Yeah, it was my fault for rambling on before. Chelsea, I stick with Chelsea. Under the C word.
No, that was not me.
Oh.
Ouch. No points for that prompt. But of course, once we guess, then we confess. So Chelsea Bearce, what did you write?
Love is an open back door.
Yes. Can I get a recording of that for serious? Like that would be amazing.
That would definitely be brunch material.
It is such a brunch material song, right?
Yes.
All right, Myles Weber, what did you write?
I was You've Got a Friend Inside of Me. Yeah, Randy Newman's a freak.
Yes.
Justin Elizabeth Sayre, what did you write?
I wrote Zippity Do Your Dad.
I like the exclamation point added at the end.
Because they want you to be enthusiastic about incest.
Yeah.
That's from Songs from the Mouth.
They do your dad. He doesn't mind.
Well,
The song.
I mean, it is from Song of the South.
It is.
Song of the Mouth.
Miss Apple Adams, what did you like?
Oh, right. I did Tongue Kiss the Girl.
Oh, Mary.
Yeah.
It's important. It's important. Let her know.
And Robby Sandler, what did you write?
I mean, darling, it's better down where it's wetter under the C word.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, excellent answers. No points for that prompt, but Billy, now it's your turn. Are you ready for your prompt?
Go, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Your prompt is the name of a karaoke bar for single women in their 40s.
I feel hella seen right now, though.
Birthday, Kelsey. The category's for you.
All right, so panelists, go ahead and text me your answers. And if you're playing along at home, we want to hear from you. So whether it's Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, make sure you get your answers into the comments or chat so we can highlight our favorites as our show keeps going. Now, Justin, is there a go-to karaoke song that you've got that we need to know about?
No, I don't like karaoke at all.
What?
I don't like
What?
it. I like a cabaret bar because there's a moody pianist and just anger. You know, I like that. But karaoke, I don't care for.
Oh my gosh, Justin, my heart is breaking.
This is why I'm emerging as a dowager, kids. This is the thing we have to take on.
A go-to karaoke song is just hating karaoke is perfect for you.
Yeah,
I love that.
it's karaoke.
Yeah,
That's good.
fuck that.
So, Miss Adams, I don't know if you indeed do karaoke, but what's a song we should know that just brings out the true diva?
Okay, so thank you for asking. I have one go-to every single time. I always do karaoke out of drag. I do Bullet with Butterfly Wings by the Smashing Pumpkins because when I'm out of drag, I fully look like Billy Corgan and it confuses the fuck out of people. It's the best. I've literally had people come up to me and be like, can I just get a picture really quick? My brother's a big fan. Like, I'm like, yes, absolutely, please.
So, like, that's the song over something fun like Tonight Tonight or like Rat in a Cage?
I mean, look, word. But the moment I do that, I'm guaranteed action from somebody from the 90s. So I'm like, okay, similar wavelengths, similar mindsets, and if you're cute, we'll do it.
I mean, if we're going to get honest about the 90s, my official karaoke go-to is One Week by the Bare Naked Ladies because I'm not going to impress anyone with my voice, but I know all the fast parts.
We are getting drunk and doing that. Yes.
I can only do it sober, but I'll drink right after.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
All right, and it looks like our panelists have gotten all their answers in, so let's see what they wrote. Billy, as a reminder, your prompt is, give us the name of a karaoke bar for single women in their 40s.
I hate this prompt.
Let's see what our panelists have written. Below the Tit.
Rude.
Oh.
Desperados.
I can't. I'm done.
Barefoot Rhiannon's.
Did an airplane just go through that answer?
New York City, baby.
Sing, laugh, love.
Oh, look, there's still hope.
And Chelsea's.
Oh, there was the hope.
All right, Billy, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this shit. What's your first guess?
Below the tit. I'm gonna go
Is
with Myles.
Myles?
Did you say me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was below the tit. Good job.
Billy grabbing another point tonight. Fantastic. Let's keep it going for 2.
All right. Justin, I'm gonna say you did Desperados.
I did do Desperados. Hey, I'm right there. I'm right there. There's no skin off my ass. I'm at the Desperados.
Nice one, Billy. Let's go for 3, and then Brendan, it's your time to steal.
I'm gonna say Chelsea was the optimist one and went with Sing, Laugh, Love.
I definitely did not.
Well, Billy, you got 3 points already. 2 in that round. Nicely done. Brendan, now is your chance to pull into the game. You get 1 guess.
All right. I instead of Chelsea's, I preferred my version, which was Chelsea's. I think that would have been better.
Oh.
Okay.
Way to throw that answer. Ash.
Yeah,
Good job, buddy.
I want to throw
Look at
in
you with the new light.
I'm going to fail miserably. So that's, just like doing that. No, I'm going to suck at life.
You have a 1 in 3 chance of getting this right.
Okay.
You just have to guess.
I can do it. I'm going to do it. Barefoot Rhiannon's. No, Chelsea's. I think Chelsea did that.
I did do that. Thank you.
There you go.
And
She
excellent.
wrote it
Brendan.
like she didn't do it.
What?
Just move on. We didn't hear it. Move on.
Oh.
I don't think so. Of course, once we guess, then we confess. So, Miss Apple Adams, what did you write?
I did Sing, Laugh, Love. And in my mind, that takes place in an abandoned Tier 1 import.
Or just one that you take over at night and don't tell people about.
Absolutely. And it's nothing but Wilson Phillips.
Perfect.
Ooh, I could play. Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
I can hold on for 1 more day.
Robby Sandler, what did you write?
Well, I'll be opening Barefoot Rhiannon's right next to that Pier 1.
Yeah.
Good.
Amazing. All right. Well, we have come to the end of our first 2 rounds. So let's check in on those scores. Brendan's got a respectable 1 point, but Billy is far ahead in the lead with 3, which means, Brendan, you will be going first as we head into the lightning round. But before we get there, a word from our producers.
Hi, I'm Robby Sandler.
And I'm Chelsea Bearce. Thank you so much for watching Who Wrote This Shit.
Yes, thank you. We rely on support from generous viewers like you. So if you're enjoying the show, you can support us on Venmo at WWTS Live, PayPal, WWTSlive@gmail.com, or Cash App, $WWTS Live.
And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on all the social media platforms. We're everywhere. On Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitter, you can find us at WWTS Live. And on Twitch, you can find us at WWTS_live.
We look forward to seeing you every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern
And 6 p.m. Pacific.
for another hilarious episode of Who Wrote This Shit.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And now, back to us.
Who wrote this? Shh.
Oh, so precious. It was nice to see you without lipstick, Chelsea.
Oh, thanks. We need to update that promo for sure.
I literally just texted that to you.
All right. Well, welcome to our lightning round. Here's how this game is going to work. Starting, we're going to give our panelists a prompt. They'll send in their answers, and then we will go back and forth between our contestants until 3 answers are revealed. And don't worry, now is your time to catch up, Brendan, or Billy, to pull forward into the lead, because all points are doubled. Contestants, panelists, are you ready for your prompt?
Ish.
Probably.
We want you to name a porn movie about cake.
Oh, I make cakes, guys.
Porn movie about cake. So
But you
panelists,
definitely don't make porn.
go ahead and text in your answers. And if you're playing along at home, we definitely want to hear from you. So Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, you know what to do. Throw those answers into the comments or chat so that we can highlight some of our favorites throughout the show. So, Miss Apple Adams, is there a go-to cake in your life?
Yes. So my favorite cake in the whole wide world is tiramisu. Because I know there's some sort of alcohol in it. And ever since I was a kid, I was convinced it would get me drunk. So even well into my 30s, I will just shovel it down my mouth in the off chance I'll get like a mild buzz. It's everything to me.
I mean, that honestly seems like a good way to go. And if you just need to cut through the cake and get to the buzz, what's your drink of choice?
So what I'll do is I'll usually just take like a good coconut rum and I'll just sort of douse it with the rum that's already in the cake. And then at that point, it's just wet and moist and I can just grab it by the handful.
I mean,
That's actually very similar to like how people do hot dog eating contests where they just like dip the bun in water so that they don't have to stop to drink.
Right. Eating is always a competition. Shovel that shit down.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, aspiring housewife, Robby Sandler, what cakes are you baking right now?
Oh gosh, lately I've been doing a lot more savory than cakes, but the last time I was feeling really ambitious, I made a German bomb cooking.
What's in that?
Fun. So you literally like paint the batter on, put it under the broiler for 5 minutes, and then pull it out and do it again. Over and over so it creates layers. It is really fiddly, neurotic work, but honestly, I'd rather just get smashed on a tiramisu with you.
Fuck yeah. Get the fuck over here. I got something to spare.
Oh, so far away. And here I thought yours would be like an apple cake or something like appley.
I'm not that obvious. I'm sorry. I gotta make things simple.
All right, it looks like our panelists have gotten their answers in, so
Oh god, I just saw the starfish.
let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, our prompt is name a pornographic movie about cake. Let's see what our panelists have written. Crumb coat your throat.
Oh, God.
Get it.
You
Get
need
it.
to see a doctor.
Buttercream 7, the Victoria sandwich.
There's 7 of those?
You don't need to see the first 6.
Buttercream Pie Mom's 8.
Oh, different franchise.
The first 7 were trash.
That's a really long word.
Soggy Bottoms, Creamy Tears. And icing on the cake.
You're so innocent and beautiful, Ethan. I love you so much.
How do you is that bouquet?
Oh no, my mom said she was going to a bouquet tonight. She's gonna have a lot of fun with those boys.
All right.
Birthday, Chelsea.
We've got
This is
some
the
great
best day of
answers.
my life. This is the best day of my life.
Brendan, double points. You get our first guess.
I'll say icing on the bouquet for Chelsea.
If I had a nickel. No, that was not me. Mm-mm.
All right, Billy, it's your guess.
I'm gonna say crumb coat your throat. That was Justin.
No.
So disgusting.
No. Oh, dear God.
Brendan, what did you write? Or excuse me, what's your guess?
Soggy bottom, creamy tears, Myles.
No, it's a very good country album, but no.
He hasn't been called that since college.
Yeah, no.
Seemed like you were into it, man. Just from like one country fan to someone who's not one. Well done.
I appreciate it.
Billy Byra, what did you write? Or, excuse me, what's your guess?
Force a habit. I'm going to say Myles was the one who was icing on the bukkake.
No, that wasn't me either.
Yeah.
Who's
Back to you, Brendan.
Cakeing?
Yeah.
Cakey.
Right.
Bukaki? Don't say bukaki. That makes it sound cute. No bukaki.
It's cute.
But keep guessing. We're killing
What's
you.
your guess, Brendan?
Icing on the bukkake, Miss Apple Adams.
Yes, it absolutely
Yeah!
was. Thank you.
There you are.
There it is.
You have tied up our game.
Woo!
Oh man.
Exactly. All right, Billy, what's your guess?
Oh, God. Justin, are you Soggy Bottoms?
No.
Son of a bitch.
I don't tolerate it in life.
We'll fucking lose this.
Brendan, what's your guess?
The buttercream pie mom's 8 Chelsea. All right. I'll buttercream 7, the Victoria sandwich. Sorry.
Whoa.
You don't get to guess again.
It's Billy.
All of a sudden, yeah, you can't change the game because you turned the fucking light on. Like, shut up, get out of here.
Wow.
I got an idea.
I played God in my basement hole of an apartment. You see that? I turn the lights on and off.
And you didn't clap once.
All right, Billy, what's your guess?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Robby.
Yeah?
You buttercream 7, the Victoria sandwich.
Oh, no, I've never seen any of them. I'm sorry.
Oh, back to you, Brendan. What's your guess?
Oh, we're never going to win. He's gonna go
Buttercream pie Justin.
No.
Keep it going. Billy, what's your guess?
Justin, the Victoria sandwich.
The Victoria sandwich. Yes, that was me.
Oh, thank God.
Billy, that takes
It's
us
a
to...
song that never ends.
All right, Brendan, this is your chance to tie it up. What's your guess?
Oh, what happens then?
Chrome coater throw Chelsea.
That was me! Shit!
It's a tie game. Billy, this is your chance to win. If you can get one more answer, you will win our game.
Okay, great troubleshooting, Ethan. Thank God, because we did not figure this out. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Come on, Billy.
Finish this game, Billy. It's going too long. Come on.
Myles.
2 clues
Myles.
left and 2 people.
Myles. Soggy Bottoms, creamy tears.
No.
All right, Brendan, this is your moment. You get this right, you win our game.
Well,
I'm
if
thinking,
the last one wasn't
Shush.
Myles, Justin and
Shush.
Chelsea
Shush.
and Apple have been guessed.
Brendan, we believe in you.
Soggy bottom, creamy tears. Did we say Robby or no? Who said?
I'm the only one who hasn't been guessed for it. Yes.
Congratulations, Brendan.
Oh, shit.
You have won our game. All right, well, let's check in on those scores. Billy showed up with
Yeah.
but Brendan is our winner with 7, which means congratulations, Brendan.
You're
You'll be
welcome.
going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Shit, the home game. But Billy, don't feel bad because you'll be going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Shit, the home game. Oh my goodness. Billy, thank you so much for playing. But Brendan, let's you and I head into the bonus round of
Who wrote this? Shh.
that was
Whoa!
Double dipped.
Oh my gosh.
We really like that cue, you guys.
Let's hope the bonus prize is internet service.
Oh, man. You say your bonus prize, you can actually communicate with people in a clear fashion.
Well, let's find out, Brendan. Welcome to the bonus round where you can win a new card with some money on it. Here's how this works. You'll choose a panelist in advance. We'll play around, and then you'll have to choose that panelist's answer out of the lineup. Are you ready to play?
I am.
You are. Which panelist have you chosen?
Chelsea.
Seems appropriate.
It's your birthday, everyone. Celebrate!
I'm fancy. I'm fancy.
She is. All right, get ready for your prompt.
I'm so scared. Oh, God.
Guess what? There's a new Yankee candle scent based on Chelsea. It's called Blank.
No. Oh, no.
They're gonna fight them. Look at him riding. They're gonna fight them. Look at him riding.
So, Ms. Apple Adams, is there a certain aroma that just fills you with glee?
Oh God. This is so hard. Yes. But I can't place it. I'm just gonna say cheap cologne in general. Like I don't know why, but I never threw past that like scent at high school, like that Axe body spray kind of smell. So if I'm in like a nightclub and I smell that stuff, I'm there instantly and I'm down for whatever.
I mean, I feel like that works. Now, Miss Chelsea Bear's birthday girl, what scent gives you all the joys?
Yeah, I'm one of those like fresh deodorant, like powder deodorant. Like that to me is one of the best scents. Or like fabric softener sheets. Like I like really clean scents. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, cleanliness is next to godliness, I hear.
Hey.
Robby Sandler, what are the scents that really give your new housewifing its joy?
I mean, I'm a food smells person, and the more desserty, the better. If I walk into my house and I gag from the sweetness, I've done my job.
Sounds about right. All right, well, it looks like all of our panelists have gotten their answer is in. So let's see what they wrote. As a reminder, our prompt is, there's a new Yankee candle scent based on Chelsea Bearce. It's called Blank.
Oh, no.
5 hook bra in a kitchen. Boo cake and diamonds.
I'm fancy.
Bitter buttercream body oddy oddy. Nail polish and Slurpie. And hot plastic pearls.
This is bullshit. Who the fuck?
Who wrote this shit? Is that what you're trying to ask?
That's the name of the game.
I know. Now, Brendan, you got some great answers here. You have to tell me which answer you think Chelsea wrote, and if you're right, you'll be going home with a new card with some money on it. Which one of these did Chelsea Bearce write?
Nail polish and Slurpee.
Nail polish and Slurpee. All right. Let's find out what some of our panelists have written tonight. Ms. Apple Adams, what did you write?
I wrote bitter buttercream body yaddy yaddy, which is 100% how I see you, girl.
Love it. I love it.
love you.
Glorious. Not a match. You're doing very well, Brendan. All right. Mr. Myles Weber, what did you write?
I wrote 5-hook bra in a kitchen. Yeah.
He spent a lot of time with me.
Yeah. 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 It's a very specific smell.
Also not a match. You're doing great. Robby Sandler, what did you write?
I wrote hot plastic pearls because I can just smell it. Not yours. Yours are real.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brandon, you are doing very well. We are down to Justin Elizabeth Sayre and Chelsea Bearce. Now, remember, if you are correctly able to identify Chelsea's answer out of the lineup, you will be going home with a new card with some money on it. Chelsea, what did you write?
Well, Brendan, I wrote bouquet and diamonds.
Oh, no! Which was matched with the legendary Justin Elizabeth Sayre, who wrote nail polish and Slurpee. Well, Brendan, thank you so much for playing tonight. We have enjoyed having you, and we want to say a huge thank you to our amazing group of panelists. It's Chelsea Bearce. Happy birthday, Myles Weber, Justin Elizabeth Sayre, Apple Adams, and Robby Sandler.
Yeah.
I'm Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, and we will see you next week for another hilarious episode of
Who wrote this? Who wrote this?